Salamun alaikum, peace be upon the master of martyrs and peace be upon you adores. Welcome to Shia Waves. I'm your anchor Ali Jassim, here to present and replenish your minds with the latest Shia world news. And now with the headlines. Mashhad witnesses the funeral procession of the late Ayatollah Sayyid Muhammad Baqir al-Shirazi. Ashura photo exhibition in Rome, Italy. Teacher of 10 Quran memorizers to receive 1 million rubles in Chechen Republic. The Fairs and Documentation section of Imam Hussein Holy Shrine has held a gallery depicting the biography of Lady Zainab, peace be upon her, under the title of The Shining Features of the Biography of Lady Zainab, peace be upon her. The historian Muhammad Saeed Izmazim said that the gallery contained more than 55 portraits portraying different aspects of the life story of Lady Zainab, peace be upon her, including her heroic stance during the Battle of Karbala, along with shedding light upon her family. Izmazim added that the gallery, which kicked off at Al-Aqila Courtyard on Rajab 15th, will last until the 20th of Rajab. Many visitors from the holy city of Karbala have attended the gallery to view and make use of the information. A mourning ceremony commemorating the martyrdom anniversary of Lady Zainab, peace be upon her, has been held in the house of the eminent Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussein al-Shirazi, may Allah prolong his life, in the holy city of Qum. The ceremony, which was attended by a number of scholars and high-ranking people, started with a speech delivered by the eminent Sheikh Muhsin al-Fadili, in which he shed light upon many aspects of the life of Lady Zainab, peace be upon her, and her high status among the Ahlul Bayt, peace be upon them. Sheikh al-Fadili as well mentioned some of the tragic situations Lady Zainab, peace be upon her, faced. The holy city of Mashhad has witnessed the funeral procession of the late Ayatollah Sayyid Muhammad Baqir al-Shirazi, who passed away on the 15th of Rajab, with the participation of a large number of citizens and pilgrims of Imam Rida, peace be upon him. News reports said that the funeral procession kicked off from the office of the eminent Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, may Allah prolong his life, with the participation of many social and political personalities. The late Ayatollah Sayyid Muhammad Baqir al-Shirazi is the son of the honorable scholar in Iraq, Ayatollah Sayyid Abdullah Shirazi, who passed away at the age of 85. An Italian photographer held a photo exhibition of Ashura mourning ceremonies in Rome. Miss Claudia Borgia, who had traveled to the holy city of Qum last year during the month of Muharram, portrayed Ashura mourning rituals she witnessed in her trip in this exhibition. By holding this exhibition, I hope to introduce Imam Hussein and the event of Ashura to Italians. I would like people of my country to know the concept of martyrdom in Islam and the many sacrifices that Imam Hussein made for justice and against oppression, Borgia said. Ashura mourning ceremonies affected me so much that I cried for Imam Hussein, she added. It is worth mentioning that more than 40 photos were put on display in this exhibition. The head of the security committee in the Iraqi province of Babylon, Falah al-Khafaji, announced the start of a security crackdown with a broad participation of the Iraqi Air Force in Fadiliya and Farisiya areas, in addition to Jarf al-Sakhar district. Khafaji said that the Air Force intensively participated in the campaign, which covered almost all northern parts of Babylon province, in conjunction with the campaign that began a few days ago in Anbar, particularly in Fallujah. The Bahraini regime has banned the ASDA radio application for smart devices from broadcasting just days after its launch. The measure comes in line with the regime's ongoing arbitrary measures to fight dissent. The regime used the Ministry of Justice to impose the result that contradicts laws and ethics. Al-Wafaq National Islamic Society said that the step once again reveals the size of repression and restriction on freedoms. Al-Wafaq added that banning and targeting is illegal even under national law, considering the measure as an indicator of the level of dictatorship and the absence of freedom of expression, which can only be ensured by a just and legitimate political system. Syrian army thwarted infiltration attempts of anti-government groups into its strongholds in Nawa town and Daraa countryside, killing and wounding many rebels in the battlefield. Military sources told the state news agency that the Syrian soldiers also targeted a long convoy of insurgents' vehicles, loaded with weapons and ammunitions near Al-Masara town. Several insurgents were also killed in a series of operations by the Syrian armed forces on Sabil al-Adwan Road on the western countryside of Daraa. The head of Chechen Republic, Ramazan Kadyrov, pledged 1 million rubles to anyone who would prepare 10 memorizers of the Holy Quran. Deputy Mufti announced it at the final round of the national competition of Quran recitation. The Deputy Mufti said that the head of the Republic, Ramazan Kadyrov, puts a huge emphasis on Islamic education of young generation. The 8th International Halal Food and Islamic Products Exhibition has been opened in Shanghai, China, and will continue for 4 days. Some 1,000 representatives from China, Malaysia, Iran, Pakistan, Turkey, and others have participated at this year's exhibition. It is to mention that the international exhibition plays an important role in boosting trade cooperation between China and Islamic countries. We have reached the end of our news show. Thank you all for joining in with us, and as always, remember our dua to hasten the reappearance of our beloved Imam Mahdi, peace be upon him. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.